live. Surprise! I'm sure that you didn't expect me to be here, neither did I. Let me see if I can get this to stop being so wobbly. A little wobbly Sue there. That is a little better. Okay, so here's the thing. I didn't know I was going to go live today. You guys didn't know I was going to go live today. I thought, you know what? Let's surprise people before they get off work. That's the smart decision I made. Didn't think about that till just now. Oops. Look, in my defense, I've been awake since like 4 something in the morning, and I got off work already. So I was like, ooh, maybe everybody else is off. Chances are I'm wrong. If it isn't Dimples. There's one person I can count on, damn it. It's Dimples. Oh my God. It's funny because like I was just saying that I wasn't expecting to go live today. But I was kind of going through some emotional-ish on Monday, which was, yesterday. And I just could not get my mind together to, actually the whole weekend kind of blowed mentally, but I could not get my mind together to film something and edit it and then then like see that I'm not going to get the views. Like I know I'm not. So it's like, so I kind of like lost my mojo, if you will. And I just could not. I was like, I can't do this. And I was supposed to do something today and post it. And I was like, I can't. So I said, you know what? Maybe I'll go live. Maybe people will randomly show up. Maybe we'll get like 2 people in here. Maybe we'll get 3 people in here. We'll see. But I decided just come on. Her foot. Yo. So I just come in here and just be honest about, what has been going on and like why I've been so down lately, but also to get past that and have a good time because this is professionally silly and I do enjoy the silliness. Okay, don't you forget that. But I want to thank the 2 of you for joining. Honestly, if I'm being real with you, even if there was like a full, I'm gonna go live like 2 weeks ahead of time, it'd still be like 2 or 3 people up in this mofo. So that's why I don't stress myself out trying to like get a whole live scheduled because it doesn't matter. Oh snap. Oh my God. So hopefully you guys are having a pretty good week because mine got to a shitty start. Not the best start of my week. But I'm killing it. And if you've been looking at my Instagram stories, then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then it's a lot. Yeah. Lips is dry as hell. Let me just, yeah. See, now I'm moist. A lot of people don't like the word moist. I'm all right with it. I don't think moist is a necessarily bad term, you know what I'm saying? It will get better. Yeah, I know. I think, when you get to a certain part of time in your life where you're kind of thinking about, oh, I'm at this age, and you're kind of looking at what you have and don't have and things like that. So it's kind of, it can kind of, it can be overwhelming thoughts to have, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're by yourself and you can't really escape your thoughts or whatever. So yeah, that's what Monday was for me. I really could not get out of my head. It's like, I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm about to be this age and this and that, blah, 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 blah. And these people have this and these people have that and I barely have that. Comparison truly is a thief of joy, and I logically know that, but bitch, I cannot help myself. It's hard not to compare with the world of social media where everybody's shit is in your face, like constantly. Good Lord. Oh, you said pause. Pause on what? What happened? I missed something. What's up, Arrow? Came in. Pause. Oh. Okay. Hello. Arrow has entered the chat. Pause. Oh. Okay. And it's in lower caps. I have no idea why I'm being so aggressive with it. I guess it felt aggressive because it was the first thing you said. Pause. Oh, moist. Yeah, I got you. What's wrong with moist? See, y'all be tripping about moist. I don't know why y'all be acting like this. What up, Kiki? Kiki Quell. Pause. I was just surprised. That's all. That's all. But yeah, you know how it is, man. It doesn't really matter how old you get or whatever. You're going to have those days where it's like, and so that day was Friday through Monday, maybe a little bit of today. That day is still going. So check this out. I am going to go through a couple of these videos of you guys. This is, let me put you over here. Yes. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of these comments, because I used to have the comments at the end of every video, but it became very frustrating trying to keep up with all of that in the recording, especially when you're not getting the views or whatever. It's just like, I'm not going to do all this extra shit if nobody's watching. So I stopped doing it, but I did decide that every now and then I should do a live stream and share your comments and stuff. So let me get to the file on my computador. Is that a Spanish word? Did I just make that up? No, that's a word. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Okay, that was a belt. We're going to let that one slide. Okay, here is the first one. We got the MRE taste test. Let me flip you. Bam. Hold on a second. I think the very last thing that my back lens camera touched was my fingers. So that was very greasy, oily, and or dirty. Let me just clean all three of my lenses. All right, let's try that again. Oh, that's a little better. So this video here, we did the MRE taste test. Let's go ahead and pull up my comment. Let's go ahead and see. Let's dig right on in, shall we? All right, so where is it? Oh, here it is. This is coming from me talk at 1. Okay, now mind you, this was like 5 months ago, older video, but let's go ahead and get to it. They say naked and afraid, got nothing on this ish. Damn right. If you saw that video, you know exactly what they're talking about. Let me see what Arrow's talking about. Millennials are good at catastrophizing. Yes, we really are. We've been through a lot. Give us a chance. Stay Woke People has joined. What's going on, squad? If you saw the beginning of that video, MRE taste test, Wes and I pretended to be in peril, as if we were stranded on an island, which was just my backyard. It was very stupid and extremely corny, and it was a lot of fun. What's going on, Deja Calhoun? What's up, man? Let's go on to the next one. So this one I want to share with you guys is actually a podcast episode that I did. And this is around the time where I brought my podcast, in case you're unaware. It's called Professionally Silly, as well as just the same as this channel. And I decided to turn my podcast into videos. So on Fridays, I post new episodes here, as well as Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and many other platforms. But Spotify and YouTube are the only two platforms that it's on that has video available. So I decided to do that. So the video that I wanted to share with you guys is kind of like, oh man, because, okay, first of all, it's called ChatGPT Made Me Cry, and it did, okay? They were talking about, at my day job, I work for a morning radio show, and they were talking about how Abby likes to use ChatGPT as therapy, and a lot of Gen Zers do, and not just them, but just people in general are using ChatGPT or Google Gemini or what's the other one? Microsoft Copilot, whatever. And they're using all of these AI chatbots as therapy because, let's be honest, therapy is expensive. If you can get a therapist to cover the insurance you currently have, it's kind of tough, you know. And then you have to find that therapist that works best for you, which is also a struggle at times. And when you finally find that good therapist, you can probably only see them like once every 2 months because either they're so busy or maybe they're just too expensive. Anyways, it's a lot. So ChatGPT and Gemini are up at bat. Okay. Shout out, Bert. Yeah. So, so I decided to ask ChatGPT to be brutally honest about me. And ChatGPT was extremely honest with me, very disrespectful. Let me show you the video here. So it's this one right here where I'm, crying. Ignore the view counts. The view counts are trash. There was a time where I used to get like 200, 300, 400 views, and now this is all I can get. It's very frustrating. Seeing that makes me sad. Because I work really hard on my content, and people aren't watching. And those who are clicking the like button, which will actually put me in the algorithm. If I had 64 views and all 64 of those people clicked the like button, it would still push me into the algorithm. But, anyways, let's go to the comment. That's making me sad. All right. So, at Brown-Eyed Rocker Babe 44155, she says, Amber, happiest of birthdays, because this was around my birthday. Happiest of birthdays to you, and also happy Pride, because this was, in June. I'm glad that you had a great birthday, and I'm glad that you got your new VR headset, and that you enjoy it to the fullest. Stay awesome and keep reaching for the stars. It'll definitely make it to the moon and beyond. I definitely respect your determination to keep reaching your goals, and best of luck and your new and diverse at your job. I appreciate that. That's like, I kind of need to hear that right now, because I'm reaching for these stars. Let me tell you something. They are high in the sky. Cannot find them. But yeah, ChatGPT told me the brutal truth. There is a prompt in that podcast episode that I gave ChatGPT. You give ChatGPT that prompt and you will be in tears. Yes. Okay. Let's move on. You will be in tears. Trust me on that. Oh, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so this ain't just food. It's a full-on island vibe. This is when I went to Trelawney Fusion Kitchen, and this place has some good-ass food. Look at this thumbnail, baby. That food, let me make it big, because it's just, yes, honey. This mac and cheese right here, look, I had no idea what I was getting myself. I had just stretched, and I said, ooh, let's make that a thumbnail. Then ate it, died, ate some more, died again. So tasty. Trelawney Fusion Kitchen. Whew. All right. Let's go to our comment from that video. Ooh, that was so fucking good. Y'all don't even know. That cheese was amazing. Dawn Duchess is actually a friend of mine that I went to college with. Dawn says, so dope, she'll let you name the drink. Oh, yeah, in the video. Dion, one of the co-owners there, she was also in the video bartending and stuff. She made a special drink, just kind of made something up for me, and I got to name it. I don't remember what the fuck I named it, but this was 3 months ago. Go ahead and check it out. Don goes on to say, that food looks amazing. So many places I want to try just watching these vlogs. So if you're missing out on my vlogs, check those out. I do go to a lot of places. I like to try and experience new things. The I'll Try That playlist, that series, is a lot of fun because I'll try different foods, activities, recipes, drinks, what have you. And it's a good time. It really is. Just kind of live vicariously through me, if you would like. Excuse me. All right, so let's do the next one. So this one is the DIY car repair video, from junkyard to driveway triumph. Let me go ahead and show you this one. Bop! That's that thumbnail right there. Yeah. Geek says that mac and cheese in that thumbnail look. Oh, it was. It was. Trust me on that. Oh, it was. It changed my life. I'm so glad that place is literally down the street from me. I can get it anytime I want. I'm so blessed. All right, so Travis Does Firewood says, new sub, go you, appreciate you, cheers. That's it. That's all it takes, honestly. That right there, that any engagement that you give to any YouTube videos that you watch is helpful. Clicking the thumbs up button is helpful. Subscribing is helpful. Commenting is helpful. Sharing is helpful. All engagements is good. And I fuck with this person. I hope he's still watching. Travis, I hope you're still watching, man. Thank you for subscribing. So that video with the DIY car repair was Wes. Someone had broken into his car, busted out his back window, and, you know, he wanted to repair it himself because it was cheaper to do so. So he went down to the junkyard, and he was able to find the same make and model of the vehicle that he has, paid for the spare part, took it out of the vehicle that's in the junkyard by himself, then brought it back here, put it into his own vehicle, and fixed it. It was really cool. Like, I was like, oh, snap, my friend is smart. Like, I knew that, but damn, I've never seen him just take a car apart and then put it back together. I mean, it's not something that people see every day. I'm just out there like that. All right, so then we have another video. This is actually more recent. It's called I Shared Paranormal Evidence with The Burt Show. So that is actually my day job. That video came out, when was that? 8 days ago. I try to post every Monday if I can, so that was 8 days ago. So it says here, this is coming from at Onyx Arc Echo, I heard pizza for sure. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know where they got schnitzel from, but that's straight bullshit. The spirit clearly said pizza. Okay, and if you're unaware, if you're listening or you're watching this right now, you're like, what are you talking about? I'm also a paranormal investigator, and I have another YouTube channel, and it's called Paranormal Blacktivity. So I took my best buddy Wesley out. We went to the haunted forest behind my house here. I don't know why I just got hella southern. It's a haunted forest behind my house back yonder. We went on back there and we was talking to the spirits. Sure was. Anyways, I got the K2 meter out, spirit box, all that stuff. We were talking to the spirits, okay? And so I shared some of the EVP, some of the electronic voice phenomenons at work with my boss for a segment with my bosses and my coworkers. And at one point, I asked the spirit when they were alive. I was like, "Hey, spirit, when you were alive, what was your favorite food to eat?" Somebody said pizza. That's what I heard. But for some reason, the white folks in the studio heard schnitzel. What the fuck is a schnitzel? Like, I've heard of it, but what is it? Is it meat? Is it a pastry? I'm not really sure, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, that happened. All right, so that was, where's the whatchamacallit at? Hold on, I think I have an eyelash that is trying to attack me, and I will not go down without a fight. The fuck? Hold on. Wait, did I get it? I don't know, but they acting right. Okay, I got it. We fought back. So y'all gotta listen to that and check that out. Fried meat thin. Okay, thank you. I knew that. I was just making sure you knew. Yeah. All right, so Geeky says schnitzel is a thin, boneless cutlet of meat, typically pounded flat, breaded, and pan-fried until golden and crispy. Originating in Austria and Germany, is now popular in many countries. Damn, son. I mean, Arrow, why you ain't say that? Like, Geeky gave us the details. Arrow's like fried meat, pounded thin. The fuck, you so lazy, fam. Like, what? It does sound kind of good. I mean, fried meat. What's not to like? You just got to work. I'm just hearing excuses, is what I'm hearing, Arrow. If you were really invested, you would have copy paste like Geeky did. If you was really invested. All right, so the last one I'm gonna share with you guys. I'm a chef. I'll cook for you. Oh, that's what's up. Send me some food, free food. How did Wes do on his first paranormal investigation? Now that video was actually before the one that I shared with you of me sharing the evidence with the Burt Show. So this is that particular thumbnail. What did he see? Yeah, he saw a lot. He heard a lot. It was crazy. So the comment, and the reason I'm only picking one comment from video, because I don't have many to choose from, if I'm being honest. I need you to comment down below. Okay, so this one is coming from, okay, at Fuck Fibromyalgia. I remember this one because I remember thinking FCUK. They couldn't spell fuck the way they wanted to spell, so they switched the C and the U. This whole thing. All right, so they say I'm glad that Wes wasn't two-faced and wants to do more. Amber, would you ever use your skills to speak to your loved ones at all? You have helped a lot of your friends in the past, but is it because you may find it emotional or scary? No, I mean, of course I would find it emotional. I don't think I'd find it scary, but anytime I have tried to contact like my mom and things like that, dealing with you know, the paranormal investigative tools that I have, but I don't film those. Like, those are for me. You know, those moments are for me. That's not content. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't try a whole lot because I'm always worried I'm gonna get let down and she won't be able to, like, you know, contact me and stuff. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm gonna drink this beer. Push that down. But no, I've tried, and I feel like sometimes I felt like I've made a connection, and sometimes I haven't. And there have been times where I've been asking for, like, before I go to bed, I'm like, Mom, I better see you in my dreams tonight. You better be there, girl. And sometimes she is, which is kind of dope, you know. And then there are times I'm asking and she's not. So it's kind of like, you know. But yeah, I've done it. That's just for me. That's not for me to share with you guys, like, visually, in a way. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's see here. Now we are on to... Oh, hold on a second. Hey. It's been a year and a half since she's been gone, and it feels like yesterday. Ooh, apple fritter. I was just sitting over there. It didn't seem like I was going to eat it. So I was just like, I'll take it. Oh, did you want it? You should have ate it. You should have said something. That's on you, boo-boo. I love apple fritters. That's why I got it. Come here. Come on. Come on now. Got it. No, you want apple fritters? My favorite. Mine too, girl. That's why I got it. Good. So the owners of Ray's Donuts came to the station today to talk to my boss about something. I don't know. Anyways, they brought donuts, and I was like, ooh, I'll take this. It was delicious. All about it, honey. Love me a good fritter. Some places don't know how to make it. You know, you gotta want it. You gotta want it. All right, hold on a second. No. I did hear about that. That's fucked up. Did y'all see that video of Chuck E. Cheese getting arrested? I saw it on Instagram. Like, cops came in and they arrested Chuck E. Cheese while he's in costume in front of a bunch of kids at Chuck E. Cheese in the middle of his fucking shift. I just think that was messed up. I don't know if y'all saw the video, but that shit was messed up. Like, for real. How you just going in front of the kid? Like, y'all could have taken him to the back. Y'all could have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I saw the video and I was like, get the hell out of here. If you look it up, it's around. It's not going to be hard to find, I'm sure. But check this out. Look at this photo. That cop just looks like an asshole. He just looked like, I am enjoying destroying these children's memories. This is why I became a cop. Like, God, man. I saw that video and it kind of annoyed me. And I was going on my favorite website. If you are a listener of my podcast, then you know that I love the smokinggun.com website. That's where you get all this like random news from different places in the U.S. Yeah, free Chucky. It says here, Chuck E. Cheese. I always say Chucky, because I always thought it was Chuck E. Cheese. I didn't realize E was his middle name and initial, and I think E stands for entertainment or Edgar. I don't know. Anyways, Chuck E. Cheese arrested on felony credit card charges. It says here, a man wearing a full Chuck E. Cheese costume was led out of a Florida restaurant in handcuffs yesterday by police who arrested him on felony charges, according to court records. Florida. As several children looked on, which is so fucked up. Jermell Jones, 41, was collared by cops inside a Tallahassee eatery where a kid can reportedly be a kid. That's lovely. Let me tell you something. I've never seen an attractive person inside of a Chuck E. Cheese costume, okay? If I knew that my kid was hugging this man, I just fell away. He looks a little creepy, but then again, it is a mugshot, so it's not like, you know. All right, it says here before, the restaurant worker, seen at the right, which you just saw him, was... Well, get your vehicle checked out, sir. That just seems unnecessary, but you just... Did y'all hear that? Get your shit checked. It says before the restaurant worker, seen at the right, was stuffed into a squad car, police removed his furry, oversized mouse head. As detailed in a probable cause statement, a woman told police that her child support via Visa debit card had been recently stolen by a Chuck E. Cheese employee who had used the card for purchases at smoke shops, Circle K, grocery stores, and Whataburger. Okay. Michael Allen, the complainant, said that she... Oh, Michelle. Michelle, the complainant, said that she regularly visits Chuck E. Cheese and that the last time she had her card in her possession was at her child's 28th... her child's June 28th birthday party at the restaurant Fun Emporium. I thought this said while she was at her child's 28th birthday party. And I was like, what the fuck? Nah, leave him in jail. No facts, right? In a bit of amateur sleuthing, Alan, Michelle here, went to one of the businesses where her card had been fraudulently used and asked to see store surveillance corresponding with the date and time of the purchase. And I gotta be honest with you, most stores won't do that unless you have like a police report or something. Some of them won't do that. So the fact that she's able to get someone to do that is interesting. All right, it goes on to say, upon viewing security footage from Don's Grocery and Meats, Allen told cops that she immediately recognized the suspect as an employee at Chuck E. Cheese. Cops yesterday went to the restaurant and asked a worker if Jones, who they had identified as a suspect, was the one in the mouse suit. After confirming he was wearing a mascot costume, a cop told Jones, "Chucky, come with me. Chucky." That's fucked up. Jones allegedly struggled with officers before getting handcuffed. I saw the video. I wouldn't say he struggled, but it could not have been easy to put tiny ass handcuffs over a mouse like hand wrist things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Anyways, it says here he denied swiping the victim's visa, saying that if he had found someone's credit card at work, he would have just turned it in to Chuck E. Cheese and not kept it. However, a frisk of Jones turned up a Visa card with Allen's name and receipt for the July 22nd purchase made with the stolen plastic. That fucking idiot. He was booked into county jails on multiple felony credit card theft and fraud accounts, and he was subsequently He was subsequently released on bond from the Leon County lockup. He has previously been convicted of theft, cocaine possession, resisting, trespassing, and marijuana possession. I'm sorry, did they not do a background on this nigga before hiring him for children? I'm sorry. He has been previously convicted of theft, cocaine possession, resisting, we'll keep that out. Officers like to just add that shit on. Trespassing and marijuana possession, which, I smoke. I don't mean nothing to me. But come on, man. Cocaine possession and theft around children. Yeah. All right, so here are the photos. There's more photos here on this website. Let me show you. See, that's Chucky right there, getting detained here. Let's see here. Yeah, this was, July 23rd, 2025 is when they got him. Oh, that's nothing to do with that. I don't know what this is. I guess on Instagram they're selling guns, food, and money. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's not great. Oh, follow us on Instagram. Okay. So I clicked it, and it took me to an Instagram page called at Today's Evidence. So Today's Evidence. And it is evidence pictures. Police evidence photos of guns, drugs, and money. Brought to you by thesmokinggun.com. They have 15 followers and 27 posts. And is that meth? It looks like a lot of meth. Damn, look at all that weed. Now, I don't know much about crack, but I think that's crack. I've never seen crack in person. I don't know. I don't know. Those are some big guns. Now, that looks like that's illegal. That's definitely illegal. I can't show this to you on YouTube. They would not like that. That's a lot of fucking weed. Damn. Not a revolver. Look at all that money. See, I know cocaine when I see cocaine. That's cocaine. Now, what is it? Oh, that's that lean. Mm-hmm. Now, you know damn well you're going to distribute with all them little baggies. Now, ain't going down. Huh. I'm going to go ahead and follow. Can y'all see through the reflection of my glasses? If you look hard enough, you can see it for yourself. Hold on, let me click one. Technically, I don't know if you... Let me get a good one. Hold on. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, can you see all the crack? Try to get around the YouTube guidelines and shit. Hey, look at the reflection of my glasses. That's a Glock right there. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, can you see that big ass gun? Oh damn, that's some blunts they didn't finish smoking. Now that's just sad. Cause they was mid smoke. Oh, I'm sorry. That was funny as fuck. I was just trying to, get around the guidelines. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. Shit. Damn, I can't follow them because I already followed too many people. Screw you, Instagram, bitch. Oh my God. So the plan for the rest of the week is to, I'm going to be recording Friday's podcast tomorrow because I think today what's today? Tuesday, right? Oh, thank God. Tuesday. Okay, so I record Friday's podcast tomorrow and start editing and get that going. There is a new short from this past Friday's podcast episode, which was called Dating Sucks No Matter the Decade. We had a caller that called in actually for, you know what? I can play the call for you now. You can hear it. I have this new thing. It's a vent line, where people can call in and just kind of vent about stuff, whether it's, their spouse, their job, their kids, their siblings, life, their neighbor, whatever. And so I've gotten a few calls. So let me share. I will share a couple of these calls with you. Hold on one second. Here's one. Oh, yeah, this is the one about the baby daddy. Oh, this one's great. We've gotten one, two, I think four. Wait, what is this? Hold on a second. What is this? Is this one? Yeah, that's the neighbor. Then what is this one? Oh, okay. You were venting about the dog or some shit. All right, so this is the one about the dirty baby daddy. This is a good one right here. We have another listener who decided to call in because they want to vent.
I usually try not to vent about my son's father, but of all the people in the world, he is by far the first person that I've ever known in my life to be hatched. He has to have been hatched from an egg. There's no way that lady gave birth to him through her birthday. There's no way. She laid down on the ground and he came out like a bird had to have. He comes over here, he's wearing the same shirt and the same pants for 8 days in a row. So you can imagine he smells like waste management. He smells like a fresh 8-hour dump truck for garbage. His mouth, it smells like fermented, dry-aged. It's just getting older and older and older. It's not like wine, my man. Wash your mouth. Yesterday, I come back home on my lunch break. He's in my house, laying on my couch, naked from the t-shirt down. Okay, bad enough he already looks like he's as pregnant as an elephant, only at the belly. The rest of him is skinny, like the little aliens from the MIB thing, Patanga. Those guys. My poor dog is in here traumatized. I gotta go get my little therapy because I don't even know what she saw. We have another
That's me,
listener who
baby.
decided to call in because they...
So people can call in and stuff, and I just shared another one today. This one was more like serious or whatever, but no, be careful who you have kids with. No, seriously. And somebody asked me a few times in like different platforms that I posted that video was like, but she slept with him. Was he like that beforehand? I was like, I'm hoping he was a different man beforehand. I'm hoping. I am hoping. I am hoping that he was a different man. So I don't know if I have a listener for this week. I have to go to my Google Voice, my Google voicemail to see if there's anything waiting in there for me. Hopefully there is, but I don't really know. But because I've been posting these, I have been getting people wanting to call, which is something. And the fact that I have 4 already is interesting. So that's pretty dope. Is that 4? Hold on. What's 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 4. Okay. See, I do have 4. So yeah, who knows? So it's kind of cool. I hope that goes somewhere. I'm looking forward to where my podcast could go. I do have some support. It's just not enough. I do appreciate you guys being here. Trust me. Those of you who are here today is awesome. I mean, you're the faces or the names, I should say, that I see most when I do stuff, and I see you and I notice you. I just wish there was like another 3,000 of you. So I could do this full time and just bring the awesome entertainment to your nether regions. Why would I say that? Your nether regions? To your screens. That was weird. Ignore that. Ignore all of that. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this random ass live. Not a whole lot happened. Just random shit. Just wanted to be real with you guys. Explain what happened yesterday. And share some of the comments, obviously. And then also figure out why the fuck Chuck E. Cheese got arrested. We learned something today. And shared a voicemail, that one of my listeners called the venting line. That's pretty dope. If you want to call the venting line, you can too. The phone number is at the bottom of all of my YouTube videos and my podcasts, in the description box in the show notes is always there. 805-664-1828. But once again, it's always listed down below, so you can go ahead and text that number or you can call it. And there's a good chance that you will be featured on the podcast, as long as you're not like disrespectful or admitting a crime or something. If you're admitting a crime, I'm going to call the cops. It is what it is. You know, I'm not going to be involved in that. So don't tell me that kind of shit. All right. I will snitch. I'm not from the hood. I'm not about that life. You're right. I will snitch. If you killed someone, I'm going to tell on you. That's just how I feel. Tiffany! Hey, girl! I was just telling them that if they call my podcast hotline, they call my number, and if they confess to some crime, I'm probably going to snitch, especially if they killed someone. I can't be having murderers watching me, bro. That's just weird. I got to turn them in. Who was snitching on? Murderers. She said, who are we snitching on? That's my homegirl. She was already locked in. Who we telling on? Let's do it. What if it's a small crime? I mean, like a misdemeanor, I don't give a shit. That's fine. Do your thing. Just don't go around killing people. That's where I draw the line. Look, hard take. But fuck serial killers. That's just where I feel. That's I'm not ashamed to say that. You know? Fuck them. Fuck serial killers. Fuck rapists, too. Not a fan. I'm not afraid to say that. Ain't nobody about to be standing in pearly gates explaining why we hid murderers. I know that's right. So, Jesus, hey, Paul, listen, I'm going to speak to your supervisor. Listen, I know I hid a murderer, but I had a good reason. He had Dunkin' Donuts gift cards. I know, right? It was pumpkin spice season. It was pumpkin spice season, okay? Which, by the way, it's around the corner. Oh my God, I'm starting to see white bitches outside with their Uggs. Ew! They are ready for pumpkin spice season. What happened was I was trying to avoid stitches and ditches. I know that's right. But now I'm trying to avoid hell. Facts. When we were growing up, snitches got stitches. I kept quiet over a lot of shit. But now my knees hurt. And jail ain't gonna work for me either. So, don't be murdering people around me. I'm like, I saw the whole thing. Officer, hide your kids, hide your wives. You know, I don't dislike pumpkin spice, but I'm not like psychotic about it. Like these people, it just fall gets here, and it's pumpkin spice and Uggs. Just get ready. It's a wrap. It's coming. It's here. I like pumpkin bug, but not the spice. What's the pumpkin? Okay, but not the spice. I was like, what's a pumpkin bug? Like, ugh, what are you eating? Well, you do live in Florida. Y'all do weird shit down there. I don't know. I've not really tried. So isn't pumpkin spice just pumpkin and cinnamon? Isn't that pretty much what it is? Is pumpkin? I'm sorry. Is it pumpkin and one spice? Is that what these white folks are going crazy over? Well, you know what? No offense, but at least it's one spice. Sometimes I don't even use that. Tiffany gonna slap me. But hold on, Tiffany is different. She's not a part of that white community. Okay, I'm still trying to find proof that she's white. I mean that that she is white. I don't give a fuck. Her hair may be blonde, but I'm telling you, if you look real hard, you can see some cornrows. The spice is too much for me. Just give me the pumpkin. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's 2 spices. Okay, well, that's still not enough for me. That's still not enough for me. Y'all make sure y'all support my homegirl Tiffany. She is amazing. She's a hilarious, inspiring creator and a wonderful mother, great friend, hilarious human being. Check out her stuff on all the socials. You know what I'm saying? She's all over the place. I have tried hot, iced, and a frap. And I like, oh, it tastes like I'm drinking a cinnamon stick. Maybe that's what it is. Because I feel like anytime I had pumpkin spice stuff, it was really heavy on the cinnamon. You know? So, bitch, you know I love you, girl. You know I love you, bitch. Stop it. Bitch. But yeah, I think that's what it is. I think whenever you're too heavy on the cinnamon, for me, I can't do it. I can't do it. What else has cinnamon? Not a fan of cinnamon sticks either. I like the scent, but I also don't put them in my... What? That's a lie. That's a lie. I made some... What was that shit? It was like... It was hot buttered rum. I made some hot buttered rum. And I also made... What's the other one? Tiff, what's the one where... Hot toddy. And a hot toddy. I like cinnamon sticks in those, but that's it. There has to be alcohol involved. And I do not drink Fireball anymore. I can't do that. One thing I know, two things for certain. Wait, one thing I know, two things for certain. Damn. One thing I know, two things for certain. Mariah unthaws at the end of beginning of October. And the pumpkin spice is the only seasoning my people know till January every year. Yeah, I thought I was a comic today. What the fuck, chef? You just doing my job today? The fuck? You hilarious bastard. Have I had apple spice? I think I've had apple spice. Yeah, I've had apple spice before. I don't remember liking it though. It feels like it's too much. I don't know. I like rice cake top with peanut butter, cinnamon, and honey. Insert white girl. Man, Tiffany, you could have kept that shit to yourself, girl. I was just talking you up and you just gonna say some shit like that. Say something black real quick. Just reprieve. Just you play basketball? Hey, you got some Lowry's in your kitchen? Tiffany, fix this. Fix this. Dimples. She didn't mean it. Dimples, she was kidding. She was being sarcastic, right, Tiffany? Look how she spells her fucking name. She's black. Look. Look. That right there is retrieval. Right there. She came in with that in her back pocket, fam. And she has an ass that fills out that back pocket. I'm telling y'all. Don't let that comment fuck with you. She's trying to mess with you. Don't believe it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it for 1 second. She's fucking with you. That bitch is light skinned. That is a red bone I've ever seen one. Don't let her blue eyes fool you. Don't. Maybe she's a lizard person. Maybe. I don't know. But she ain't white. That's all I know. Keep it on tick. I get you out of a tick in the Hey, facts. Yo, I'm gonna call you for real. Hey, girl, I just got pulled over. Could you bring out that white lingo? Hold on, officer. This is my friend Tiffany. Could you? Now, if the bitch can get me out of a ticket over the phone, that is like ultra white. That means she got powers that you can't comprehend. If you can use her whiteness for good over the phone, that'd be sick. I mean, that's a power that I'd save the world, save the cheerleader head ass shit right there. Better not be no raisins in the right. There better not be no raisins in shit, Tiff. The only thing that should have raisins in it is Raisin Bran Crunch. Nothing else should have raisins in it, ever. 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 My school line voice comes in clutch. Yes! She'd be like, good morning, this is Tiffany Holmes. How may I approach your call? How may I direct your call? Of course. Right away. I don't know why I made you a secretary in that fucking, I don't in that weird ass bit. That was a strange bit. I just made you a receptionist. How may I direct your call? But that's because like that's where people have to code switch the most. Customer service, you know? That's what we all got to code switch the most. Customer service. Oh my God. I love her. Make sure y'all follow her. She is the best. I love her. Fuck, man. I got... it's only Tuesday. This week ain't over yet. Like, I'm already tired. Hangs up phone. That bitch got me fucked up. She better lower her caps when talking to me. Now that's a Tiffany I know and love right there. That's her. See? Told you. T-I-P-H. Tiffany right there. She better lower her caps when talking to me. The fuck? It's funny, that whole time I just saw her doing this while she was saying it. Like, did nobody else? I saw it. I saw it. I'm telling you, I saw it. I know the fuck she didn't. I've never met a white person that I want to be black so bad. I never met Eminem, but he's already blacker than me, so. I didn't have to invite him to the cookout. That motherfucker was born there. The fuck? Oh, shit. Fuck MGK. All right. Kill shot. Yeah, black by injection. Yes, the fuck you are, bitch. Oh, yeah? Oh my God. I need to bring, yo, Dimples, tell me, I need to bring her into the podcast, don't I, Dimples? We got to bring Tiff onto the pod. I think she would bring a lot of brevity and a lot of like inspiration and like real moments to the show. We need to do a few episodes together for sure. And the best part is we don't have to, there is a way to do it without you having to be like there. I'm going to look into that. Even if it's something as simple as a fucking phone call, the audio was pretty fucking good, but that needs to happen. Dimple said, yes. I mean, hey man, if things work out, we're going to bring Tiff on. I think she would have a great time. And when we finally get a chance to hang out, we'll bring her into the fold of all the random silliness that we do. You guys will definitely be, at the very least, hearing more of her, if not seeing, because we do live in two different states. But, you know, that's so funny. I love that. How long have we been in here? Oh, shit, almost an hour. Damn. I don't normally do lives this long because I get bored. But Tiffany brought her black ass in here. Make her cold read embarrassing stories. Oh, that would be funny. I love to make people cold read shit. Oh, yeah. Well, with the going, oh, yeah. That just became like from Minnesota. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that happened. But yeah, definitely go on to Reddit or Chat GPT. Have her check out like a random ass script. That'd be funny. Because I'm hoping to do some more type of, at least for the YouTube channel, to do some more type of like, whose line is it anyway type shit. So that's going to be coming, a lot more like theater kid type shit, like skits. I have ideas. It's just the time management, dealing with like my day job and all three major platforms that I'm working on. And y'all, there's only 24 hours of the day, which is the only reason I'm going to be ending this live soon, because I need to do some other work before I actually turn in, which I'm going to turn in pretty early because I have to be up by 4:30 tomorrow morning so I can be at work in time before the show starts. So yeah, I'm trying to delete the, the ass from my genetics as of the plan, sadly. I'm sorry, girl. You stuck with that black ass. All you can do is squat and keep that bitch in shape. That's it. But you know it's a good thing too, because you ain't had that ass, you wouldn't have that black injection, bitch. Oh, oh god, that was funny as fuck. Oh, I had to stop. I had to shut that laughter down because I smoke a lot of weed, and I don't think I can survive that kind of hilarity. Girl, Tiffany be throwing that ass in all kinds of shapes: circles, trapezoids, rhombuses. I mean, two things can be true, Tiff. Two things can be true. Shit. Ain't nothing more fire than a gorgeous woman with a fat ass and a personality. And if she can cook, hell yeah, marry her. Yo, if you don't put a ring on her. Yeah, every time I find someone who has almost all those things, or no, every time I find someone who has all those things, I wake up and it's a dream. Never happened. I'm telling you, they don't exist. And the ones who do exist, who have all those things, they're taken, dead, or straight. Ugh. Long backs. Yeah, that's funny as fuck. Cause I know what's up. But the funny thing is like, I think the particular person that I have in mind, literally, it just goes from neck. It just goes neck to ankles. I barely see a back. It's just neck and then ankles. That bitch got nankles. Just what was that bitch that Peter Griffin used to look like with the long ass legs? That's what that bitch looked like. Peter Griffin with the Y'all can't be putting me to this. I think I have abs now. I think I officially have abs now. Thank you. Yes. He know our hearts are in good places, Tiffany. He know what he built. That's his fault. He can't be mad at us. He made that. It's not our fault he slept on the job, Tiffany. It's not our fault. He can only do so much. We all can't be great, Tiffany. Yes, you will. Laugh, Dimples. Laugh. Laugh right now. Girl, they got cookies. Let's go. They got cookies, girl. Fresh pastries. You know what's hot down there, so it bake real fast. Oh, God. Let me stop. He know what's up. I'll throw one up to my boy. Oh, my God. Oh, let me get out of here, y'all. I've got to... What was Health Review? Nobody asked... Nope. You can show. You're good. I don't know who ass move like inflatable man on the side. You know, womp womp ass. Yes. You know, womp womp ass. That's a nice one. I fuck with that. I don't know why YouTube was like, don't show that. Nah, man, that gets through. Especially after everything that I just fucking said. That was so tame. That was so tame. All right, guys, make sure you guys check out Tiffany Holmes. Click her stuff. I think everything else might be in the description box of her pages, of her posts and stuff. If not, Tiffany Holmes, I believe is how you can find her on all her other social medias as well. Check me out, Professionally Silly Podcast. That will be coming out this Friday. I'm going to be recording that tomorrow. I have a new shorts for a Paranormal Black Activity video that I just posted this past Friday, so you're going to want to check that shit out. Oh, I appreciate you too, and best believe when I come visit, you cooking. You cooking, I'm drinking. That's what we're doing. You cooking, I'm drinking. You can drink too, I guess. I'll allow it. But this week isn't over yet. It's just Tuesday. Yesterday sucked for me. If you saw my Instagram stories, you know what's up. But I'm moving past that. I'll be doing both. I know that's right. I hope you guys have a beautiful night, a beautiful week. We'll go back to the regular. That sounded weird. Okay, regular posting that I normally do. We're going back to every Monday right here, new video. Every Friday, new podcast episode, which will also be a video right here. Engage with all your favorite YouTubers, all your favorite content creators. Make sure you're clicking the like button, you're subscribing, you're talking, you're commenting, because that helps your favorite creators grow, and they cannot grow without you doing that. That is how you make their dreams come true, by doing something as simple as... That's it. That's it. All right, guys. I hope everybody has an orgasm tonight. Have a good one. Oh, my God.